Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today we bring to you just on Toyin Abraham, as she has been apologizing and pleading with her fans, followers and loved ones who are also patrons of the brand that she represents. It is no longer news that this property brand have been called out for scam. Well, Toyin Abraham have decided to prove and let the world know that she is not going to associate herself with scammers, as she stands for what is right, and she will ensure that everyone who because of her bought a land and haven't received their allocation, and now she will ensure that each and everyone gets their allocation. And by doing so, she has taken to her social media page to apologize continuously since the allegations were raised against the property brand Odunlade, Adekola and Toyin Abraham respectively. Initially, everyone have been calling them names, saying that they are not doing anything about it and that there is nothing they can do about it. They've collected their money from this particular property brand, and all they are going to do is they will say they will do something about it. In the end, they will not. As initially mentioned, that before the property company was called out, Toyin Abraham have been receiving so many complaints in her DMs, in our comment section. Why? Because the said CEOs, that is Tolu and Bamidele, are people that Toyin Abraham consider godparents. So for this, anytime she celebrates these two, she will make sure she gets a notification in her DM about her followers complaining that they haven't received their allocation. And since they called them out, Toyin Abraham has taken it upon herself to do nothing other than apologize. The first ever apology she made to her fans and followers and patrons of the property brand on her social media page wasn't fully accepted, as some fans still see sentiment in what she's saying. They believe the apology wasn't genuine enough and there was sentiment in it. Why? Because she said she was not going to leave the brand for whatsoever reason, and this statement was considered insensitive by her followers. But then after that, she has decided to continually apologize, telling her fans, her followers and patrons of this particular brand that she is sorry she hasn't been able to sleep over this, and that she's still on the matter, and letting them know that they truly matter and she's not taking any one of them for granted. The first ever apology that Toyin Abraham made on her social media page says, and I quote, "I have seen and read the comments on the issue of delayed allocation by Revolution Plus, a brand that I represent. Before now, some cases have been brought to my attention, and many of them I have taken up the responsibility of following up. As we speak, I am still in talks with ED of Revolution Plus on how best and quick to resolve the matter. I am not leaving the brand, as I can say they keep to their words. It's just that we have issues that need to be resolved. Please send messages to Revolution Plus Property or me if you have pending issues with Revolution Plus. The issues will be resolved as soon as possible. I am sorry for the inconvenience, the pain and the delay, but rest assured that there is no intention to defraud you. My sincere apologies one more time." End quote. It was the first apology made and tendered by Toyin Abraham. Subsequently, she has posted more on her timeline, letting everyone know that she's sorry and she still stands on the fact that she'll make sure that everyone who bought Revolution Plus Property through her will make sure to get their allocation. She once again took to her Instagram page, shared her old apology, and also added another caption saying, "Hello everyone, in the light of everything that's been happening, I want to plead with everyone once again. I'm really saddened by the situation. If you know me, you know things hardly get to me because I have grown a thick skin over the years, but this is really bothersome. I know a lot of people have complained to me, and truthfully I followed up, and people that I responded to can only bear me witness. You all know I am someone you can trust. However, some situations happen, and all we can do is our best to make sure things get sorted and everyone is served. On behalf of myself and Revolution Plus brand, I want to apologize to everyone affected. I'm deeply saddened by what's happening, and I'm doing everything I can. I completely understand the frustration and anger. I work so hard to get my money as well, so I know how frustrating things can be, but I want to assure you that Revolution Plus Property is not scam. They are not out to defraud hurt anyone, this I can tell you. I'm deeply sorry for the inconveniences caused. If there's one thing I don't joke with, it's trust. I really and truly appreciate everyone who's trusted me and my brand over the years. Your support means everything to me. So believe me when I say I'm sorry for the trouble. But this will be sorted. Everyone will be attended to. We all work tirelessly to make sure everyone gets what they pay for. Please bear with us. Thank you again for the love and support. It is immensely appreciated. I love you all. We went ahead to share another post saying we are sorry and adding a caption saying, I need to let you all know that this hit me really hard and I have not been able to catch any sleep since this present issue came up. It feels like I am in the midst of a deep ocean. I have been in touch with Revolution Plus. The management have assured me that they are working on resolving the several issues raised and that they will make everyone happy. I have also made open DM of this account. I will follow up your case and ensure it is resolved. Once again, I am sorry. I wish you could all see how sad I am. And Revolution Plus Properties are sorry too. All pending issues will get attended to. Thank you. End quote. This was Toyin Abraham letting our followers and patrons know that she's doing her very best to make sure everyone is attended to. She has been receiving a lot of kudos for this, for at least reaching out to them, keeping them in the loop, and also continuously apologizing for the brand that she works for. In fact, to crown it all, she actually opened a page named TT Feedback Channel for all the brand that she decided to work for henceforth, so that customers can drop their feedbacks about whatever brand they decide to patronize through her, so they can give their feedback and then she can follow up if they are displeased by the service that they receive from whatever brand she represents. Share this in another post saying you matter and adding a caption which says, I'm thankful to everyone for always supporting my brand and for patronizing all the brands I represent. I do not take this love for granted. As a result of the recent happenings, I have decided to invest my time more in customer relation for all brands that I represent. I've learned a lot about feedback and the importance of having an effective customer feedback channel. From now on, if you are unsatisfied by the service of any of the brand I represent, kindly provide your feedback through this handle at TT Feedback Channel or by email. I will make sure this is attended to swiftly and that a full and fair resolution is provided. In relation to Revolution Plus Property, I have been in constant communication with the management and I can assure you that we are working to resolve everyone's inquiry. The feedback channel has enabled us to listen to people's complaints and has given us an indication of the resolution they desire. We are going through everyone's inquiry. Please do not be alarmed if we haven't responded yet. We'll do so in due course. No one will be left unattended to. We will collate data of all complainants and discuss with the management so the individuals can be contacted for allocations and all refunds where applicable. This channel will be created specifically for this purpose. Please ensure to inquire related to the reason why the channel was created in the first place. The management of the property and I are once again deeply sorry for the inconveniences this may have caused. This is not what we represent. We are sorry we have let you down. This is by no means intentional. We are deeply committed to restoring your faith in our business as we continue to create affordable housing for all Nigerians home and abroad. We could never achieve this without you. Everyone is important to us. Thank you once again for your understanding as we resolve this. End quote. And on hearing and seeing this, everyone has been cheering Toyin Abraham on for doing her due diligence as a brand ambassador. As we say, kudos to Toyin Abraham because of this bold step. She has indeed done a noble thing. Well, guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.